I just want to tell you a little bit about Christmas and what Christmas means for me and what I hope it'll mean to some of our members. Because, as you know, our church had a lot going on, or the pioneers of our church in the 1840s, but there was something else really interesting that happened in the year 1843. It was on the 17th of December 1843 that a book was published that became very influential. The book was called A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and I know that many of the viewers will be familiar with it. But it was an era when interest in Christmas was rising. The Queen's husband had brought a Christmas tree over from Germany, and people were wondering, what's this strange thing? The first Christmas card was actually sent in 1843, and then this book came out, A Christmas Carol, and it's really interested the world ever since, I think. And I would encourage my members in the Welsh Mission, and maybe more members as well, to have another read of that book this year if they haven't read it recently. Don't just watch the film, don't just watch the cartoon version, but have a read of that book, because it gives a lot of interesting stuff. It talks a bit about values, but there's three things that I'm particularly interested in, and that's the three ghosts. You know, there's a ghost of Christmas past, a ghost of Christmas present, and a ghost of Christmas to come. And you know, actually, they have a kind of parallel in our own view of Christmas, because if all we think about with Christmas is Christmas past, you know, the baby that was born in a manger, I don't think we'll get the message. We'll only get part of the message, because the reality of Christmas is that it has three parts. It does have a past, it's when Jesus came to this earth. It has a present, and we have to live with the present, where we're living with the consequences of sin, but also salvation, the salvation that Jesus brought to this world. But I think as Adventists, the thing that most excites me is the Christmas future. And that is when Jesus will come again. And it's really that gives us hope. And it's that makes my Christmases really exciting, when I think of that little baby born in Bethlehem, who grew up, became a man, died for our sins, that he one day will come again. And if that's the Christmas message that I can give this year, then I think I'm doing okay.